Here's another interesting piece of news that popped up from the Philippines. A board member by the name of V Project posted that apparently in the Philippines now, an officially licensed brand of Transformers building blocks started showing up in Toys R Us in the Philippines. Philippines still have Toys R Us over there. Now, Transformers has had a weird history when it comes to building blocks. Way before they even had Kre-O, there was the ill-fated, barely lasted a year, Build to Rule BTR line, which was, I think it was a 2003, 2004. They had a little line of Transformers that were built from blocks. There was no minifigs. And they, you know, they had some kind of a transformation to them, and they had blocks that were compatible with popular brands, as they call it. And then, of course, we had Kre-O, and Kre-O lasted for a good 4 years, and I mean 3 years really, but 4 years in Canada and China. They kept going for a little longer. And then it also kind of died a slow death. Now, we have a new company here called Playkit in the Philippines, and they usually make generic blocks that work, again, with popular brands. And it's an officially licensed Transformer product that also features its basic blocks that work with Lego and everything else, but they also have 5 cutout characters based off of the evergreen designs, or we'll call it the Cyberverse designs, of Optimus Prime, Megatron, Grimlock, Starscream, and Bumblebee. And they also include a whole bunch of stickers that you could put on these blocks to kind of like, you know, make your own stuff, like Autobot logos and this and that, and little you know, little names and trademarks like Optimus Prime and Autobot faces and stuff like that. So it's almost like something that during the final years of Kre-O, they were putting out these like building block bins that just had random blocks in it, and it just had Kre-O and Transformers written on the side, and hey, you could build this, you could build that. So it's kind of something along those lines where there's no final product to really build here, but it's Transformer licensed blocks officially by Hasbro that are right now just in the Philippines. And again, they've shown up in Manila, and they cost, now keep in mind I'm going to do conversion here, so it costs 329 pesos, which translates to about $6.34 American. Which isn't much, so it's not that expensive, but it does show that there is some kind of life still in the building block world of Transformers. It's just, right as it stands right now, it's just in one part of the world. Yeah. And judging by the way the packaging is done, where it really, because you read the back, you read the trademarks, it really is made only for an English-speaking audience, which the Philippines English is a large part of the language over there outside of Tagalog. And it says that it's licensed for the Philippines by Playkit. So it's something that probably, if I'm going to take a guess, will only be found here. I could be wrong. It might show up in Walmart, but I really doubt it. You know, it's going to probably be something you could only find there. But at the same time, if, you know, what are you really missing here? Yeah. Some cardboard standees and a sticker sheet of Autobot logos and Megatron's face and stuff like that. So it's not really some exclusive crazy stuff you're missing, but it does show that in the short history of Transformers and Hasbro and building blocks, that it still is kind of alive in some shape or form. Again, this started way back in 2003 with Build to Rule, and then it evolved into Kre-O, and, you know, Kre-O in a lot of ways was not, you know, it was around, but it wasn't as successful as people really thought it was, which is unfortunate because I really liked Kre-O, but now it's kind of downsized to just this kind of stuff. But
one thing that I'm surprised about is I think there's 2 different sets. One is a 96-piece set, and then the other one is a 42-piece set.
Yes, but
I'm only seeing like one pricing here.
Well, it shows that both the 96 piece and the 42, they both come with the same 5 cutout characters, and I'm going to assume also they both come with the one sticker sheet. So there's not really much of a difference there, but you are right.
Like you would think that would come with 2 sticker sheets or something. Yeah. Well, you know what I mean? Because I mean the one's kind of doubled up over the other one.
I'm looking carefully at the photos for the 96 piece. I think it says 536 pesos. So whatever the conversion is on that, I don't know, like another maybe
Okay, yeah, you're looking at the sticker price on it. Okay.
Yeah. So I mean, but either way, and again, this is Toys R Us in Manila in the Philippines. So it's again for people that were collectors of that kind of stuff, and I actually know a few people who are like hardcore like Kre-O collectors and stuff. At least there's some kind of life still in the building block, world of Transformers. But
it's just literal building blocks. It's not even like pieces or like it's not little what do you want?
Minifigs. It's not
minifigs. Yeah.
It's not a planned pattern to make a Transformer character. It literally is just generic. Create your own through your own originality building blocks.